I would say that I have a pretty healthy amount of skepticism going to Italy for the first time. And that is because I cannot count the number of friends and acquaintances and family members, even strangers, who all have told me about how much they love Italy. Could it really be that amazing? I decided I really wanted to see it for myself, and what better place to start than a visit to Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance and home to one of the most distinct food and wine cultures in all of Italy. So it's time to eat my way through this city. So this morning I took a high-speed train from Rome to Florence, and now I am here and I get to explore this beautiful city. And there's amazing architecture and food all around, but the first thing that I really want to do is go to the Florence Central Market so that we can eat a bunch of the foods that Florence is famous for. And we're going there now. There is so much good fresh food here. Oh man, I don't even know where to start. Right off the bat, I was really impressed at just how much was going on in this market. But my favorite part was that they had all these amazing Italian chefs, and you could see them making the food right in front of you. Ooh. Let's go sit. So we had to try pizza for our first meal because we walked by and they just looked so tantalizing and good. And what I love is that they kind of cut the pizza here and then they weigh it. And so the price is not like per slice in Italy, it's per kilogram, which makes it more fair in my opinion. But Tim, you're hungry. I want you to try this first.
Excellent. I don't know what kind of cheese that is. Ricotta. Crunchy on the bottom, soft on the top. Tomatoes are easy to bite into. It's perfect.
Okay, it's my turn. Oh my god. I don't know what that is.
Incredible.
I love you, Florence. Okay, one thing to note is that Tim did just tell me that the pizza was €7. So this market, as we walk around, we're noticing the prices are definitely more expensive than what we had in Rome. It's amazing quality, just a little pricier. These are the vegetarian Chinese ravioli that they made at the kind of fusion Italian Chinese stand over there. And it was really cool watching the women make them in kind of an assembly line. One woman was rolling them out with the dough, and then the other woman was putting the toppings and stuff inside of it. And then they cook them for you fresh after you order, and I'm really excited to try this. Ooh, so you can see inside of it there's like carrots and celery and chives and all kinds of good stuff, and then they sprayed a bunch of soy sauce on it. R.I.P. Gone too soon. This is the Bruschetta Maxi, and it's actually the largest bruschetta I've ever seen. And we ordered it from a place, they made it fresh, they basically had the dough already, and then they put on top of it the sauce and the cheese, and it went in the oven, and he kept like peeking at it to make sure it was just right and cooked perfectly. Then he took it out, he topped it with fresh tomatoes, some sort of a pesto sauce, it looks like oregano, and I really want to stop talking about it so I can start eating it. Ooh. You see that cheese stretching? Oh. Oh my god. This is my favorite thing that we have eaten so far. Hands down, so good. Oh man, babe. You gotta try that. What do you think?
Like a margarita pizza, but better.
Better than a pizza?
Yeah.
Bold words.
Better than a good margarita pizza.
Somehow, someway, Tim is still hungry. So he just went to order a veggie club sandwich, and I came upstairs. And it's kind of cool, they have a bar and a bunch more seating, and it's just a little bit more quiet up here. Plus it has really good views, as you can see, of all the hustle and bustle downstairs. Oh my god, it's massive! Are you honestly gonna be able to eat all that?
We're gonna try. Very good.
Now, dessert time. This one right here? Cheesecake? Okay, we'll take one. Okay, so I asked at the dessert stand, I asked the employees what their absolute favorite dessert was. She said this. All I can say is that this cheesecake had better be amazing because it cost $9.90. So like almost 10 euros for this tiny little thing of cheesecake. So I'm really hoping it's good. Otherwise I will feel very sad and ripped off. Oh my god! Now that I have tasted what pure heaven tastes like, I think this is worth 20 euros. This is my $10 cheesecake dance.
Baller.
What do you think is better, New York City cheesecake or this cheesecake?
Don't make me say that. Don't make me say that on camera.
Come on, you have to choose.
This cheesecake.
That cheesecake was the perfect way to end this. So freaking good. But that being said, we've eaten a lot of food, and Tim just rightfully said that if we did this even once per week, we would both definitely put on a lot of weight. But it was worth it because we got to try so many cold foods. And this Central Market is an awesome place to check out if you ever get the opportunity to come to Florence. The last thing I wanted to comment on was that as we were walking around to all these different stands, I noticed that they had kind of a theme of doing creative, funny tip jars. And there were some pretty cute ones there, so I just wanted to make sure I commented on those and showed some of those. That's pretty much it. We need to go walk off this food at this point and get outside. So thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully make another video from Italy.